everybody, welcome back to IP Farms. Well, it's another beautiful day here. It's about 63 degrees. I think it's April the 2nd, Sunday. Bluebird skies, birds chirping, love every minute of it. I wish I was here working, but I'm not. Me and the wife just got back from our beach trip. I got a package in the mail from a good friend of mine that I was needing for the plow we're leaning on here. I'll explain that in a minute. And I told her that when we got unpacked, I was going to run up here and check on everything. Really, it was just curiosity about these, what's in this box, rather. Curiosity was getting the best of me. So let me divulge who this is, and then I'll explain a little bit about the whys and what it is that he did for me. All right, guys, the package came from Mr. Steve at Firehouse Customs here on YouTube. I'll put a link in the description to his channel. Super nice guy. I really don't know how the best way to describe what it is that he does other than it's amazing. He does a lot of work on older cars. He's got a project going on with a Crown Vic right now. I know that was put on hold for a little while. Makes a lot of road trips, picking up some amazing machining equipment. I'm going to talk out of tongue. I really don't know that much about all that stuff. But the bottom line is, oh, also he sent me a shirt. Show that. Thank you, Mr. Steve. Front there, Firehouse Customs. Firehouse Customs with a number on it. Amazing guy, really. I needed some custom hitch pins. I'll take you out here to the plow and show you that in just a second, exactly what I'm talking about. And I really didn't know which direction to go. Unavailable. I don't know if this is something common, but of course the 1086 uses category 3. So talked to my buddy who is a machinist, by first trade years ago. Doesn't do it a whole lot that much anymore. We don't have the equipment. Wish we did. But he sketched out something in the wind with a Sharpie, and they talk language between one another. Whenever somebody sees figures or numbers, I sent the pictures to Mr. Steve, and I got the pins, and they're perfect. So let's go out here to the plow, and I'll explain a little bit more about that right quick. All right, guys, real quick. This side is category 3. This side is category 2. I'm not real sure how the factory pin that would have come with the plow when it was new was made, or if this is something special. I couldn't find anything to match up. So basically, what I had to do to move it was rig up this with all these, expansion collars, for lack of better words, going from 2 to 3, vice versa, whatever. I messed with that with a chisel plow for a long time, and it was the most aggravating thing to hook up. So I said if I ever had something else 3-point, I would either have a quick hitch or I'll get somebody to make the right pins. Well, you see I don't have a quick hitch yet, but look what I do have. The correct pin. Mr. Steve, this is what he made for me. I'll throw a card up here of the video he did where he actually was turning these down and making them for me. Really cool process. It means the world to me to have these here right now. But so basically we're going to stick it in this way. Goes all the way over, catches in the category 2 slot. Everything is good and tight. Circlip over here, circlip there. This will ride on the 1086 3-point arm. I'll take you down in a minute and show you that. Everything is tight. Of course, you got a little slop over here. That's because of the wear in the plow itself. They are spot on correct. Spot on, both of them. I love it. Man, that's gonna make things so much nicer. Same thing over here. Same design, if you can see that. There's a step down. Went right over, perfect. Pin here, pin there. Ride perfect on that. So get that cylinder back and we'll be good to go, guys. You'll see this in Mr. Steve's video as well, but this is what my buddy whipped up in about 25-mile-an-hour winds in about 2 minutes with his calipers and some measurements. And I don't understand half of these numbers, don't want to. When you got friends like my buddy and Mr. Steve, I don't need to understand it. Spot on, picture taken, sent to Georgia, pins made in Georgia, sent to me. You see them in the plow. Amazing. Okay, guys, 3-point arms on the 1086. Like I said, I'm sure they've got some wear in them, but category 3 is what they are. So that pin will slide in just like so. The hitch on the plow will be here. The other side will be there. This ride's tight in there. No collars at all. Love it. All right, we're gonna wrap this one up and call it good. Thank you very much, Mr. Steve. Like I said, if any of you guys haven't checked him out, please go over there and hit that subscribe button. Drop him a comment, tell him Nelson sent you. Super nice guy, amazing craftsman. Can't say thank you enough, my friend. Everything, the shirt, the other item that was in the box, just spot on. They fit like a glove. I really don't know what I would have done otherwise. I'm not sure if these pins are, sold specialty, if it's something that would have come with a plow. I guess if you had category 2, it would be the same concept pin that I have, just flip it around. I don't know. But all I know is I don't have to deal with spacers right now. I don't have to worry about spending a bunch of money on a quick hitch, and we're going to be able to put this plow behind the tractor like it's supposed to be. So that being said, the cylinder should be back in the next day or so. We got the pins now. If the weather will hold out, we're going to lay some soil over. It's not going to be a whole lot, like I said, and I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to follow it with any seed, but we're going to get some ideas on what all we're going to have to do to get this plow dialed in before fall. Don't laugh too hard. Maybe get you an extra bag of popcorn, because I'm sure it'll be comical. No dual on this side of the 1086, no front weights, stumps all in the ground. Who knows what's going to happen, but we're going to give it a shot if at all possible. Thank you everybody for being here. Really appreciate you following on the journey with me. I know we've wasted a lot of time and videos and content on the plow, but it's a huge tool in the arsenal here, and I want to go ahead and get all these bugs worked out that I've been working on here over the last week or two before hay season fully hits and before we need to plow, like I said, in the fall. So that's what we're doing right now. So thank you again, Mr. Steve. Thank you to everybody for being here. Like I said, new subscribers, don't ever hesitate dropping something down in the comments. If you got any questions, we'll answer the best we can. We'll see what happens over the next couple of days, guys. Thank you.